Right. Oh, well, hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, Tightwood here. This is just a little update. I've been out of the game a little bit. My camera just decided to go tongue on me. Hopefully if you're watching this, I've resolved that situation, and this is now the first time of me trying out this new camera. Hopefully I'm in the shot. Over the preceding time, I've been amazed because I've had parcels arrive, so this will be a thank you for the various people that have sent me some stuff, which I truly appreciate. I don't know where to begin. I think I'm probably better off at sort of giving than receiving, but I'm humbly grateful to everybody. I think I'll start in numerical order. And if you don't like unboxing or thank yous, you know, you can just crack on to the next video. I know everybody likes different things and that, but for me, I always like to say thank you if somebody does me a good turn, and obviously do one in return if I can. So a little while ago, with Colonel Chimp, the camouflage slut as I call him, Davey, a little bit of, and he remembered from ages, and it took him ages to get him when I remarked on, you know, World War II sort of issue, American mess tin set. Again, it's got various ways of putting this on and having their kit, but it's stainless steel. Used to have one when I was in the army because they make absolutely brilliant frying pan, and when they're folded up, as we'll see here, again you can put some stuff inside there, which is what I used to do. Take up very little room, absolutely robust, issued to the American services worldwide. So Colonel Chimp, Dave, thank you very much, mate. We'll definitely be seeing some bacon and chops in that sometime soon, mate, especially now I've got my camera going, so I really appreciate that, mate. Thanks a lot. I have a little project going, and in between time I'm making a few bits now, so if anybody's waiting for anything that I said I'm going to send to you, my sewing machine went bing. I got annoyed and give it a shove, so I'm going to have to buy a new sewing machine. Hopefully one's arriving next week. A little bit of a delay on that, so apologies. But in between, once I get all that done, I want to stop because there's a few projects I want to get done. In fact, there's two I'll be mentioning in this video. One is, I've got this, it's like a battle jerkin. Not going to be like an assault vest like I used to do, but I'm going to put pouches on the front of this and the side of this and make it into a lightweight, probably grab and go bushcrafting jacket. I'm not going to spoil the video on that one because as I'm making stuff I get so many PMs. I'm going to try and do a little video of how and why I do that. But one thing I've wanted for a long while, and they used to be like 2 a penny, a couple of bob here and there, because on that I've got to have something to cook with, something to cook from, something to cook in, and some method of carrying water. And I know, and I'm very up with the Swedish stuff because it just works, and it works all the time, especially when it's issued to their military. Can't find them no more. Was what they call a volcano stave. So I put a shout out on sort of like Facebook, because I've got Mac Tightwood Bushcrafting Facebook page now. Even I went to Facebook and I hate the bloody thing, but that's where all the guys communicate anyway. And obviously via Google Plus I put a shout, you know, does anybody have a, you know, for a beg, borrow, steal, pay, exchange a Swedish volcano stave? And Fenland lady, which I believe are Mr. and Mrs. Fenland lady, next time I could put my computer on as the next day was boom, there you go, we've got one. And you know, it kind of like arrived almost the next day. So to you both, thank you very, very much. You know, my offers of like compensate money and that sort of stuff have been, well, we said no, but thank you very much. And again, you know, that's an open invitation. So if you see something I'm making or you want, PM me, job done. You know, I always reciprocate, and I really, really appreciated this because it's very, very hard to find. And what I'm talking about, it's that Swedish volcano stave. It's like brand new, and you just can't get hold of them now. But if you imagine the side of that vest, and there's going to be a pouch there, and that's going to go on the side, yeah. So I have got something to cook in and drink from, a way of carrying water, and if necessary, boiling water in that. And this is old, original, never been touched, and a volcano stave. Obviously I'm going to make that a little bit bigger. This maybe have a Trangia stove go in it and cut, because I know a little bit more holes. But wow, how generous is that, Mr. and Mrs. Fenland lady? Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. And again, I'm astounded by your generosity. So thank you very much. That will be put to good use on a project that I'm hopefully going to get started on soon. And just one more. There is another one, but that's going to be done in a separate video. Alan from King's TLC. Obviously, we're having chats and he's watching my videos and we do the same. He sort of noticed something in one of my earlier videos. I'm not really a camouflage person now. Having served it, we do different things. But one thing that has impressed me, does impress me, is the United States Marine Corps, their Marpac camouflage, which is a digital type of camouflage, but it just blends in so well on an English woodland floor. And anything that's issued to the United States Marine Corps is bang on stuff, and by that I mean it's robust and it probably won't let you down. Very, very hard to get in the UK, and if you want to send to America, you need to take out a mortgage just to afford the postage. But come home one day, Mrs. goes, "Oh, here we go, another one for you. There's a parcel." Opened it up. I've had it a few weeks now, and it's from Alan, King's TLC. So thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate that, because that's something that also very, very difficult to get. Come in a jiffy bag. We've all seen people like the jiffy bag, but something that I really, really wanted and been looking at and keep looking at every now and again on the old eBay in case somebody's got one for sale here in the UK is come in a jiffy bag. Whoa, look at this. Because my only problem with this is it's just a little bit too small, okay? Especially for any type of hammock camping. As a survival type poncho, get underneath there, get your kit covered, it'll be fine. But look at this. Look at Alan from King's TLC sent me. Absolutely cracking bit of kit. These are really, really hard to get hold of. A second United States Marine Corps, I've got to say that properly out of respect for them guys, tarp. So I now have 2 tarps. And what I aim to do this, you see where it's got all the heavy wet, the ironworks on it, all the clippers and all that type of stuff. I am going to literally take that much off. Okay, I'll show you that much off. So all I've got is the 2 great big squares of material. I am then going to sew the 2 of them together to make a really, really lightweight, because I'm losing all the metal rings which I don't really need. And they do give a little bit of weight to the tarp. That will also probably be used in my bushcrafting vest. So that really, really hard to get hold of, especially here in the UK, and if you want to send to America, costs you a fortune. So as Alan, King's TLC, I will put a link to everybody's sort of channel so you can go and have a look. But to everybody I've mentioned, Colonel Chim, Alan, and Fenland lady, thanks a lot. I really, really appreciate that. And again, it's a standing. If you've done something for me and you see something that I'm making, or you want adjusting, or you've got something you needed a pouch, or you know what I do, just PM me and it's a job done. So hopefully this will upload and I'm now back on making a few films, and machine will turn up next week. And like I say, there's a few people I've got stuff, just need to do last little bits on it. Your packages will be going out hopefully next week, Thursday, Friday, something like that. Hopefully the machine's going to turn up Tuesday. So to everybody and the 3 people there, really, really appreciate that. As Sean puts it so well, sometimes thank yous never enough, but again, that is really, really appreciated. Everything I've been sent I will be making really, really good use of, so thank you very much. And to everybody on YouTube, take care.